Hi everyone, it's Danielle here from Awaken Your Voice, and I want to talk about emotions. Emotions are the thing that connect us all. Whether you're someone who's connecting with your audience or you're just connecting, with loved ones or friends or even strangers, often it's the emotion that connects us. It's the bridge that we need to activate in order to really help us connect on a deeper level. And the reason I'm talking about this is because, as a singer, somebody who's been a singer all my life, I know that I've learned that the best way for me to make an impact from the stage and to have a really great connection with my audience is through the emotion. It's not through my great singing or my vocal technique and the years of being able to master my vocal technique. And I know, a lot of singing training has traditionally been that way. I was taught that way as a singer, and I was also taught to teach that way for many years. And what I've been doing, especially, the last few years, is doing very little work on vocal technique and really doing a lot more inner work on being able to let go of things that hold us back and stop us from being fully expressed. And one of the biggest parts of that is learning how to really tune into your feelings. And for some people that might sound, like something easy to do, but for many people that is not. It's very hard for people to be open and vulnerable and to express their feelings in front of an audience, even if that's through song or through music, but it's not easy for everybody. And a lot of people try to do it, but they still just don't have that really deep connection to some of the deeper inner emotions. There might be something in the body that blocks them, or they're only prepared to go so far emotionally in their performance, or even if you're just, speaking and telling your story from the stage. So some people are just not prepared to go as deep as they could. And that's a shame, because the more open and the more vulnerable you are in front of people and the more you share the deepest part of yourself, the more present you become, the more real and truthful and authentic you become, because people can relate to you and you help break down the wall and the barriers between us all. And when you allow yourself to be vulnerable and emotional in front of others, then you give permission for others to let down their guard, to let down their mask, and to feel their feelings. And one of the greatest things we can do is to acknowledge how we feel, because it's really healthy. It makes us really happy, and it just helps us let go of stuff that we don't really want to be holding on to, that may be holding us back. And I've just watched my singing students perform tonight. We had an online singing soiree, and that's the reason why I'm talking about this tonight, because just to watch them grow so much and to put so much heart and soul and emotion into their performance is what made them sound great. That's what actually made their vocal technique line up and do exactly what it needs to do naturally, without much interference from vocal technique. And that's what I've learned. That's the best way to sing. And I know for many years I personally was taught so much vocal technique that I got so caught up in my head about it, and it took away from the pure essence and the heart of the way I used to sing. And when I just let go of all of that and trying to be really great and masterful as a singer, and I just really stripped everything bare and I just let the vocal technique do its thing, I just realized, wow, it's actually better. It's easier for me to sing, and my vocal technique works better on its own, without me interfering. But for me to do that, I have to allow myself to express emotionally. And if you want to even know more about this, in my Awaken Your Voice course, we really learn how to feel our feelings, or acknowledge what feelings are there, and to process them in a way where we can learn how to get in touch with them more, and to undo any feelings of hiding or playing small or holding yourself back when it comes to being fully expressed. So emotions are a very powerful thing. And yeah, I really hope that this was helpful for you tonight, especially if you are a singer or a communicator out there. The emotion is what bridges you to your audience. It's what connects us to each other. Have a great day.